2.5 million tweet impressions, 117,000 profile visits, and over 40,000 followers. That is the power of Twitter marketing. Inside this video, I'm going to show you how to grow your Twitter account step by step and exactly how I took this account to over 40,000 followers on Twitter. If you get any kind of value out of this video whatsoever, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the training. I started growing this Twitter account, my personal Twitter account, David Dill, back in May of 2020. I'm currently at 41,000 followers, and Twitter is my main traffic source in my business. Inside this video, I'm not only going to teach you how to grow your account, but also how to market on Twitter and make money just from tweeting. You're going to learn my 4-part strategy for growth and sales. Number 1, how to master the bio, because if you don't have your bio right, you're not going to be getting those follows and those clicks on Twitter. Also, I'm going to teach you how to comment for growth. This is a very important part of the strategy. You need to learn how to comment and interact with other accounts in order to gain new followers. Next, I'm going to teach you how to literally hack the algorithm on Twitter. We're going to go step by step on how to tweet and how to go viral on Twitter. Lastly, I'm going to show you how to make money on Twitter so that you're not just growing a bunch of followers, you're actually building an online business. Part number 1 is mastering the bio. You need to get this right in order to get new followers on Twitter. So go ahead and make sure that you have a clear message inside the picture on your cover image. Also, you need to make sure to have a why statement of why people should follow you, because you want to be gaining niche followers. You don't want just average followers. You want people who are interested in the same topics that you're tweeting about. Lastly, you want to collect emails or promote a product in order to make sales on Twitter inside the website section. So you can also choose to do either a faceless Twitter account or a personal Twitter account. I went ahead with my personal Twitter account, David Dill, but faceless also works well for a bunch of different people if you don't want to put your own brand out there. Also, when it comes to making a profile cover image, make sure to have a clear niche, keep it really simple, and use Canva's template. It's really great, it's simple, it's easy to use to create profile images that look just like this on the screen now. When it comes to the bio and the actual message that you're going to be sharing with your followers, you need to make sure to have a what statement, why statement, and a call to action. So this means you need to have a what your account is all about statement, why people should follow you, and then a call to action to either collect emails or to make money from your profile links. Also, you need to have 2 places that you're putting your links. One is inside the actual bio section, and then also in the website section. I like to use the location section as an arrow that points down to my website. When coming up with your bio message, go ahead and make sure to have your main niche or what you're tweeting about as the first thing that pops up inside your bio. After that, make sure to have some kind of success statement or why people should be following you. Then follow that up with a call to action for your email list or a product. My example is my what statement is passive money with affiliate marketing. My why people should follow me statement is $5,000 per month on Twitter. And my call to action is grab my free course that teaches you how to grow on Twitter. Now that you have your bio set up, now let's go ahead and talk about growth in a nutshell. Basically, you need to follow this strategy in order to grow on Twitter, because if you just go out and start tweeting, nobody's going to like your tweets and you're not going to get any retweets on your content. So make sure to comment 20 to 30 times per day, targeting accounts with over 1,000 followers. Next, tweet about 3 to 5 times per day, making one of those tweets a bullet point, which would be like kind of an educational tweet, 2 to 3 one-liner tweets, and then 1 promo affiliate tweet where you're promoting a link inside of that tweet. Also, it's good to write threads once every 2 to 3 days, because that establishes you as an authority on the topics that your account is all about. Lastly, you want to retweet other accounts about 5 to 10 times a day. This tells Twitter that you're very active on your account and they're more likely to promote your tweets to the public. Lastly, make sure your tweets are posted in the morning. I found that between 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the perfect time to be tweeting out those tweets. Next, let's talk about part 2 and my 4-part strategy for growth and monetization. Make sure to stay to the end of this video because you don't want to miss the part where I talk about how to make money on Twitter. So when it comes to commenting, you don't want to just give a very generic comment like great advice, thanks, or something along those lines. You want to make it personable, and you want to relate it to the tweet that you're actually commenting on. So as you can see here in the bottom left of the screen, I said if people can learn from you, relate to you, and earn from you, they will become your fans. That comment right there got me tons of engagement and follows because I related it to the tweet that was above it. I recommend commenting about 30 times per day, and make sure to always comment on accounts that have over 1,000 followers. Here's some more examples of comments that I have used in the past in order to grow my account. As you can see, you first see the one to the left. We've already talked about that one. But the one in the middle here, social media without money is an addiction. I'm taking the content in the tweet above that and I'm turning it into my own comment that looks kind of like a tweet. And that is how you stand out, and that is how you get pushed to the top of the comment section underneath tweets. When it comes to finding accounts to tweet, I like to use this hack where I create lists in order to build a Twitter list of people that I want to comment on. So make sure to use this hack by finding list in the Twitter menu, creating a private list, and then adding accounts with more than 1,000 followers, and then going to that list on your phone app and try to interact with those accounts every single day. Now let's talk about part 3, which is hacking the algorithm. Inside this section, I'm going to teach you exactly how to tweet on Twitter to get the most exposure and the most virality from your account. So Twitter really likes keywords. It's all about keyword basing your tweets. I like to use keywords that are very popular, like normalize, in your 20s, passive income, crypto, things that are currently popular in the culture that we live in. Also, I like to format my tweets. So I like to use bullet points or one-liners. A tip for finding content to tweet about is when you see tweets like this that are popping off, go ahead and bookmark that tweet, and you can turn that tweet into your own content. Here's some tweet examples from my own account that I have found success with. As you can see to the left, here's a bullet point tweet where I use the keyword high income skills, and that allowed me to go viral with this tweet. Next, on the right here, you can see that I have a couple other ones. One is a 2-liner and one is a 1-liner tweet. Both of them did pretty well. As you can see, I focused on keywords such as affiliate marketing and copywriting in order to get exposure with these tweets. Next, let's talk about writing threads and creating buzz with those threads. So threads are basically a bunch of tweets that are linked together. When creating a thread, make sure to have a hook in the first tweet that gets people interested in your content so that they open the expansion of the tweet and read more about your content. Make sure to have some kind of hook that talks about your niche that you're in specifically. For me, I like to talk about Twitter growth, and I like to talk about how to make money online. Lastly, you need to have a call to action at the bottom of the thread. That's going to be something like, go ahead and get my free blueprint, or make sure to check out this affiliate product that you link in the bottom of this thread. Here's a thread example from my own account that I used that worked really well for me. As you can see, I talked about building engagement, how to style your tweets, and my hook was read this if you want to see tweet styles that work on Twitter. And then I went through creating chapters where I talked about every single kind of tweet style that I use on my account in order to go viral. This thread did really well for me, and this is how I like to create content that gets engagement. Lastly, let's talk about in the part 4 of this Twitter growth strategy video, how to make money on Twitter. This is the easiest way for beginners. Make sure to find a product. This is going to be an affiliate product. I highly recommend products on Gumroad, and if you're interested, you can check out some of my products down below and become an affiliate for those products using Gumroad. Next, you need to tweet about those products about 1 to 2 times per day. This is going to allow you to get exposure to your affiliate links and make sales. Lastly, you want to begin to collect emails so that you can promote affiliate products on the back end. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Tweeting under a viral tweet is a hack that I like to use in order to get the most exposure on my affiliate link. The rules for this is wait about 10 to 30 minutes after your first tweet goes live. Then do this under tweets that take off and go viral. So that means about 30 likes every 30 minutes. In order to stick with the flow of the tweet, make sure that your promotion lines up with the topic that you're tweeting about. And it's okay to clickbait because you want to get clicks on those affiliate links. Here are some examples of how I like to post my links underneath tweets that have gone viral for me. So as you can see, I like to create content that is very viral and it's going to get a lot of exposure on Twitter. And then I like to make sure that I insert my affiliate link in a way that's going to get clicks on Twitter. So I like to use 3 different styles to do this. One is step by step. I like to give my audience a step by step method in order to achieve the certain result that I'm talking about in my tweets. Next, I like to have a sales tweet. This is very in your face, it's very salesy, and usually it has to do with some kind of discount code that's related to the content. Lastly, I like to just clickbait. This is where I don't tell them hardly anything about the product and I say click here and go check out the sales page. It works really, really well to get clicks. Now that you know how to grow on Twitter, let's go ahead and just talk about a basic summary of what we just learned. So make sure the biggest part of this whole thing that you take away is make sure that your bio is optimized in order to get clicks on these links here. You want people to be clicking your follow button and you want people to be interacting with your account. Next, you want to comment on tweets that are going viral. So this is an example of a tweet that has gone viral. And what I'm going to do is I would just click on this and I would make sure that I have some kind of comment that relates to this content. So let's see this right here. See how they took the content of the tweet and then they expanded on it. And you can see they got 19 likes and 1 retweet just from this comment underneath this viral tweet. Next, you want to make sure that you're tweeting out viral content. As you can see here, here's one of my recent viral tweets. It has over 3,000 likes. And what I did is I am relying on keywords specifically like 2022 and being financially independent in order to leverage the algorithm on Twitter. If you focus on Twitter and work hard and follow this guide step by step, you're going to see results. I've been able to use Twitter to make over $56,000 selling my own product, as well as thousands of dollars selling other people's products as an affiliate. This system works. And if you want to learn more about how I like to market on Twitter and how I make money just by tweeting, go ahead and click the link below this video inside the description. Make sure to check out the other videos that are popping up on the screen now. I'm David, and if you're interested in more content about Twitter, affiliate marketing, and making money online, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys later.